Hey, what's my? This is Locked In TV, and we are going up against the 7-5 Washington Redskins at home this week. This is the wildcard picture. We are currently first in the NFC, and right now the Redskins are a wildcard team. The closest team to us in our division. They have Kirk Cousins leading it for them, who's having an amazing year this year. Let's see if they can do anything here in Philly. The Eagles defense are holding to 3rd and 6 so far right now. And Cousins is looking, can't find anybody, rolling outside, and he will get laid out by Zach Brown. 3-yard gain and forcing to punt the ball. Carson Wentz coming out onto the field, 2,600 yards, 22 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions on the year for him. And he has a chance this week to tie Andrew Luck's passing touchdown record for a rookie. And Zeke, he just wants to get it on his own. Zeke having a 27-yard run right there for himself. Starting the game off strong. You know, last week he had an amazing game. The second 11, Wentz looking back to pass, will just end up throwing it away on that play right there. And we have a chance here to look at our offense. The O-line consists of Peters, Brooks, Lindsley, Martin, and Lane Johnson. We have Zeke and Blunt in the backfield with Beckham, Jeffrey, and Ertz. 3rd and 21. Think it'll just be safe to run a screenplay, or you know what? Why not just throw it up to Odell Beckham Jr.? He had him burnt, but just could not come down with it. A field goal by Caleb Sturgis will be wide right. It will give the Redskins great field position. Handoff to big boy Rob Kelly. Little 3-yard gain right there. And you know what? Let's look at the rest of their offense. We see they have Rob Kelly, but let's see what they're rolling with. Actually, no, my bad. Let's look at our defense. Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Quails, and Barnett. We got Bradham, Brown, and Kendricks. And then the secondary, we have Ramsey, Jenkins, McLeod Jr., and Jason Barrett. 2nd and 7 looks like a weird defense here for the Eagles, and it'll be slants and a beautiful throw to Jamison Crowder. Crowder with the spin moving almost went all the way. Shoelace tackled there, and it will end up as a 26-yard gain for Jamison Crowder. 3rd and 10. Kirk Cousins looking, finds Chris Thompson. Thompson with the spin move, breaks the tackle, and just gets enough to get past the first down marker. 3 for 3, 44 yards late into the first quarter for Kirk Cousins. And he's dropping back. Looks like a mesh concept right here. Kirk looking, can't find anybody. Still has all the time in the world in the pocket. And I don't know how, but he just came down with that pass right there. That was amazing grab right there. And it will be finished off with the touchdown by big boy Robert Kelly. His first rushing touchdown of the day. First touchdown of the day. And the Redskins are holding them to a 3rd and 2 right here. Wentz looking, gets pressure in his face and ends up throwing it away. Not a great day so far by Carson Wentz, but the Eagles want to go for it. They're close to midfield. They feel confident about their chances, and Ertz comes down with it. Little safe throw to Ertz, and he just falls on it. Doesn't risk any additional yards just to make sure he gets the catch. Wentz finding an open John Ross, and he will get the first down. 20-yard gain right there for John Ross. A little bit of a wildcat right here, and Zeke will get a little 9-yard gain. I haven't seen too much wildcat formations from the Eagles this year, but definitely interesting to see one here, as Wentz will dump it off to Blunt, but it fell incomplete. Almost an interception, but there was a flag on the play. And let's see what it is. And they will call it a holding on Brandon Brooks. But the Redskins will decline it, forcing a field goal by the Eagles. And Caleb Sturgis gets it through the uprights. 7-3. Redskins are still up. Kirk, he's looking for someone, throws it to the flat route, and that's a missed tackle, and he's off to the races, juking out of bounds right there, and a great gain by the receiver. Couldn't tell who that was, 2nd and 8. Kirk will hand it off to Robert Kelly, and Robert Kelly has a lane to run. A little 12-yard gain right there for Robert Kelly, looks like. 2-minute warning, and the Redskins moving the ball, trying to get into the end zone, and a little dump off right there to Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed gets to about the 5-yard line. 112 yards passing by Kirk Cousins. You know he loves to air the ball out. But the Eagles can hold him to a field goal right here. Another stick route. But Kelly gets into the end zone again. This time a receiving touchdown. And this Robert Kelly, he's pretty good at Madden, I'd say. He's pretty tough to stop. But the Eagles are going to try to get a little more, but that's not going to help. Wentz throws a pick 6 to Ryan Kerrigan. He was trying to throw but got hit, just forced it to just fly out his hands, and Kerrigan picks it up. But you know what? Wentz is still going to try finding points, finds Zach Ertz, tries doing a spin move, but still falls into Redskins territory. As you guys can see, not a great day by Wentz. 4 for 10 on the day with an interception. Not great, but play action pass by Wentz. He gets it to John Ross. He fumbles it, but recovers the fumble. 2nd and 10 here, about 30 seconds to go. John Ross gets the reception, just runs out of bounds, stops the clock. Still have 2 timeouts remaining for the Eagles. 1st and 10. Wentz tries to find John Ross in the end zone, but picked off this time by Josh Norman, and he's dancing in the end zone. Not a great first half by the Eagles. Third and 6 for the Eagles. And a little dump off to Beckham, but Beckham cannot hold on to it. Nearly picked off, and that will force an Eagles punt. No, the Eagles are going to stay on the field here. They feel like they need to score points here. They are down by 3 possessions. And Wentz finds Ross, but Ross could not get the first down, getting the Redskins into great territory. 1st and 10 for Kirk Cousins and his offense. And a little blitz by Zach Brown, avoiding every blocker. No one can get their hands on him. And he comes in freely. 3rd and 17. So an motion, play action pass, a little dump off to Reed. Reed tries to spin move but gets tackled in his attempt. 4th and 18, forcing a punt by the Redskins. Counterplay looked like a blitz by the Redskins as Zeke's got some space to run. Tries juking inside, but gets tackled. Still 17-yard gain. Nice gain. Zeke has had a great day so far, but can't really be running the ball too much right here. And that's a good play to Alshon Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey gets by Norman and he misses the tackle. Dives into the end zone for a touchdown. That is a great play right there. 21-10. The Redskins are still up, but Kelly trying to do some spinning, and that is unfortunate. It will be called a face mask, and that's really not what the Eagles need right now to get called for silly penalties like that. Jason Verrett was the one who grabbed the face mask, but anyways, they hold him to 3rd and 7. And Eagles are setting in a blitz. Kirk still has a pretty good time, but he finally gets hit as he was throwing the ball, forcing the Redskins to have to punt it. Tress Way to punt it. And can't really get too much worse here for the Eagles. That will be a penalty right there for running into the kicker, or is it roughing to the kicker? It is running into the kicker, so it's 4th and 2. They will punt it again. Interest way. Here's the thing, they aren't going to punt it again, and D'Angelo Hall, the longtime safety, comes down with it. It was a fake. 3rd and 11 here. Thompson will get the handoff. He gets tackled. But now they're in field goal territory. And will they take the field goal? They will. I'm taking the field goal. 2nd and 3 here. A little more than 4 minutes to go. And Zeke will go the distance for a touchdown. A 68-yard touchdown for Zeke, cutting the game to a 7-point lead. 3rd and 2. The Eagles really need to stop, and they will look to pass it, and it will be completed to Jamison Crowder. And making matters worse, we got an injury on the field. I believe that is Jason Verrett that is injured. No, it looks like it was our starting safety, Malcolm Jenkins, that got injured on the play right there. 2nd 18 now after that sack by Derek Barnett. No, 3rd and 12 now after that sack. And they will hand it off to Thompson. Thompson trying to spin his way for something. Eagles will call timeout as the Redskins punt the ball back. They have a chance to tie the game here. And he gets hit as he throws. Trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr., but Fuller gets the interception. And the Eagles really need to do something right here. Hand off to Thompson. Thompson gets stopped again. And it will force another Redskins punt. No, they're going for a field goal. 57-yard field goal with the wind against them. No good. And giving the Eagles great position. Great field position on the play right here. Second and 10 now. Looks like the same designed play. And he will throw to Zach Ertz deep. Ertz could have probably got a few more yards, but runs out of bounds. 32 seconds to go at the 18-yard line. Eagles have no timeouts. A little screenplay to Zeke. Zeke got a block. Trying to spin. 9-yard line. They're going to have to run. Hurry up right here. Let's see. Wentz taking a snap. Trying to step up, but gets sacked. 10 seconds to go. And this looks like it could be the last play of the game. And Wentz will roll out. Just has to throw it up. And that will be intercepted by Trent Murphy. An unblocked rusher, forcing Wentz to throw off his back foot. And, well, the Eagles fall short in this game, 24-17. Turnovers really killed us in this game. Zeke, yet again, a great game. 12 rushes, 152 yards. The Eagles just could not get it done. Jeffrey also had a touchdown on the day. We had 1 sack allowed. Tackle-wise, Verrett led us with 8 tackles. No turnovers or anything like that for us. Actually, we did force a fumble with Jenkins, just could not recover it. And yeah, we're playing the 7-5-1 Ravens next week. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a comment, rate, and subscribe. We'll be going to see you guys soon. And I'll catch you all later. Peace.